have nothing against William Saliba. I think he has a great future if he stays at Arsenal. I would love him to stay at Arsenal. I would love him to renew his contract. But just like most fans, this is not exclusive to Arsenal fans. You've overgassed him. He's not as good as most of you are projecting. I'm not saying he's a bad defender. Don't misquote me. Don't go from one extreme to the other extreme because most of you do not know how to interpret words properly. Saliba is good. It's fantastic. But he has room or rooms for improvement. See, most of you have been traumatized from the fact that we'd had David Luiz, Mustafi, Socrates for a long time. Those defenders traumatized a lot of Arsenal fans. So when you get something decently better than those defenders, you think that second coming of Jesus Christ, or you've gotten something that nobody else has gotten. We're comparing with Van Dijk. Maybe in the future he can be better than Van Dijk, but at the moment he is not as good as that. He's not as good as that. And even when Gabriel was making mistakes, and people will say, "Oh, Gabriel has bozo moments." Fair enough. I see insisted that Gabriel was a better defender, one-on-one, physically. I've yet to see anybody bully Gabriel in area drills, ground drills. I'm yet to see it. But Saliba, for the last two games, even more. Everton, very obvious. Calvin-Lewin was bullying him. Yesterday, Ivan Toney selected Saliba for his bullying, and he won 12 out of 13 area drills on Saliba. What does that tell you? On the ground, Saliba is fantastic. He can still do well. But physically, he needs to go to the gym and improve himself. See, he's becoming too arrogant for himself. There was a time, under huge pressure, he was trying to sort out his feet at our penalty box. Again, the game was still 0-0. And Saliba has the audacity to take such a huge risk. Why? Because most of you are gassing him, not because most of you love him that much. I know what's happening. You want him to sign a new contract. You want him to sign a new contract. That's why you are overpraising him. Now, some of you will still interpret what I'm saying. I never said Saliba is a bad defender. I think he can get to Van Dijk levels and above in the nearest future. He's still 21, 22. He's still young. But you are over-egging the pudding. You're over-egging him. He has been bullied for the last two games. He needs to level up. I think he can improve. But I just think he has gotten very comfortable. Maybe he needs to be taken out of the team. I think Ben White can play central defense and bring in Tomiyasu so that he can get a kick at his backside that, no, you are not a staple. If your performance level drop, you'll be dropped to the bench, whether you sign a new contract or not. Most of you say, oh, if you don't sign that new contract, Real Madrid will take him, Man City will take him, this one will take him. So, see, most of you are too attached to players. Players come and go. There is no player on earth, even Messi, that is bigger than a football club. And players cannot play forever. So players come and go. Stop getting too attached. This is not an attack on Saliba. I will not have any agenda against him or prejudice against him. I love him. But you can love with telling people the truth. You can love being objective with your analysis. Saliba is a fantastic player. I want him to stay, but he needs to work hard. He needs to improve. And I insist, as of now, Gabriel is the best center half we have in the club. Some of you might disagree, but your eyes don't lie to you. Your stats don't lie to you. Gabriel is a better of the defender. Saliba could be better next week, next year, in 4 years to come. But as of right now, the best center half we have in the club is Gabriel Magalhaes. If you like my content, do me a favor by subscribing to the channel, stick a like on the video for the growth of the channel and the algorithm, very, very important. You know, YouTube be acting kind of funny. And if your notification bells are not turned on, what are you waiting for? Turn them on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.